Alright, Mass Effect 2 Insanity Difficulty Walkthrough for DarkThroneProductions.com. And here we're going to be crossing the bridge, which really isn't as difficult as it sounds. It's, you know, normal stuff. Kill all the guys, keep putting down your tech armor, do all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you guys have noticed that little picture that I've been using of Dark Throne Productions for my kind of outro to all my videos, it's kind of plain and boring and it sucks. And if anyone thinks they can make a better one, then I would be appreciative. I probably will end up making a better one, but right now I'm working on Mass Effect 2, rendering, editing, and voicing over takes up a lot of time. And of course, I play video games still. I've kind of taken a break from playing Mass Effect 2, but I have a crap ton of it recorded, so I take about an hour and a half out of my day. Not an hour and a half, probably. Actually, yeah, this will probably end up being an hour and a half by the time these voiceovers are finished, this is the last one. But yeah, just to record like a section like this and edit it and all that stuff, it probably takes around 4 or 3 hours. So yeah, I kind of don't have time to deal with editing clips, which the intros can actually take a while to make. But yeah. Oh yeah, video tip on crossing the bridge: stay behind cover and shoot. It works great. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I play video games. So you'll see these rocket drones shooting at you. If you have a sniper rifle or maybe an assault rifle that's accurate, you can actually snipe down those assault drones. There's actually like rocket turrets or whatever the hell you want to call them. But I think once you get up here, you might be able to shoot at them. I'm not sure. But get up on this truck bed, because having the high ground is king. And your AIs do a real good job of not dying, which is, you know, good. Don't walk out of cover to just get mowed down by the Eclipse. And you see these rocket drones are like, you know, going to town on my position, but I think they only target me. I think they might end up shooting one rocket at Grunt, but I don't think they do anything significant. And of course, just like always, you can survive massive direct impacts by sitting behind a very small piece of cover. To take down the drones, they just have shields. They don't have any health really. So just you know, hide behind this piece of cover and keep overloading them. And that's a pretty damn easy strategy if you ask me. During this time, your AIs will do a good job of fighting the vanguards. I'm basically just going to be taking down the drones by myself. Actually, Grunt started attacking this one, and I think Tally did too. Yeah, they both started shooting at it. There we go, another overload got it. And now we just have to fight these Eclipse soldiers and engineers, and and they have the high ground too, which makes it very difficult for you to launch biotics at them. And another thing is, you don't want to rush them. You'll see me kind of rush them because you have to activate the next wave of troops right before you go into the next area, which I think, thinking back, you probably could have just rushed for the door, because once you hit the door, this cutscene happens. But maybe you had to clear the area. I haven't tried. But you know, keep launching warp and all that sort of crap at them. I wouldn't really recommend recharging your tech armor if you have it, just because I didn't really. You don't really need it, just because in this situation you're probably going to get one shot just because of the amount of people there are up there. So there's not really a point. And so here I finally order my teammates around. Again, make sure your powers are oriented up so that they don't hit the wall. And I kind of didn't do that. But here I started using gunfire because I was getting muy impaciente. Don't worry, I'll brush up on my Spanish. And here I kind of fail. I'm like, how do I get up there? Don't worry, I'll get it. And I'm looking around. No, stupid, just keep walking forward. Oh, there's a staircase. So yeah, don't do anything stupid like that. And here's the problem: the cover to your right, that's actually where the enemies start coming from. So you can kind of sit here if you want, but you're not gonna have very good cover. And another thing, don't die here, because if you do, you're going all the way back to the other side of the bridge. That is if you saved. If you didn't save, then you're probably going back even further. So, you know, probably save. So yes, once you walked up there, you activated a commando. And I think like one Vanguard and one Engineer. But once you activate them, there's a little spot in the back area where you can move to. And let's see if I move to there, if I just stay here. Okay, yeah, it's just one commando. And what I did is, since she is not in cover, I ordered Grunt and Tali to just bomb rush her, I think. Did I? No, I did not. Yeah, wait, there it was.
Got the target.
Wait. See, telling them to attack is different than telling them to move and attack. But once you really get a drone out, drones really confuse the AI. They start attacking the drone, and yeah, all sorts of stuff. So don't get too cocky and run out and die. Just keep that in mind, and just keep throwing in your warps, using your concussive shoots, and keep throwing your warps, and eventually you'll be able to knock her down to health. And then it's just a matter of toying around with the person or persons. And really, the assault drones will just destroy anyone with health. And time to go for some flying. And then I melee you to death with my melee is apparently cause fire. Either that or it's Grunt. But yeah, that's the end of the video. All that stuff. I haven't said this in a few videos, but you know, go to my website, support me, and I'll see you next video. Or yeah, I hope I will.